to this Destiny Let's Play here on the PlayStation 4 in the beta. And of course you might remember in the last episode we got to the end of our very first mission here in the game, which is named A Guardian Rises. Now, reminding you also, that is me, that is Amana. If you'd like to join me here in the beta on the PlayStation 4 network, search for Amana. You can friend me on PSN, and of course if you'd like to also join us in the official Distant World Destiny clan, there's a link to that down in the description below this video. So this is just a summary of what happened in my original mission here. You can see I've got my rewards, activities, and a mission summary, but the most important thing here is I got my incendiary grenades. I got a bit of the way through my double jump as a gunslinger there, and I can't wait for that to fill up properly. And then I started building this particular ability here, Swarm Grenade, a grenade which detonates on impact, releasing multiple drones that seek nearby enemies. Can't wait till I start building this character here, but in the meantime it's time for us to continue on into the game, see where it takes us. And there we go, you can see I got an Arcadia class jump ship, and how epic was that at the end of that last mission. And your ships are customizable in this game, and they are something that sets you apart from other players. And of course you spend a lot of time on that ship hovering above various planets. There has been no expense spared whatsoever.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth, the only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands. And this tower is where the Guardians live.
And you'll probably remember this also from the alpha. The tower here is indeed one of the last places that we can live, but it is also our social hub here in Destiny. So all of our vendors are here, and of course we can meet up with other players here, as well as doing trading and crafting and all that sort of good stuff. I think the bank is here from memory as well. Well, there we go, more Grimoire cards. Don't forget, of course, to check all that out on Bungie.net and also on your companion app for either iPhone or Android, and just search for the Destiny app or the Destiny companion app on the store of your choice to find that. It is very well done, and a lot of information there, even showing what the vendors are selling here in the tower. You can even see that on the companion app. It is really cool. But this tower is definitely a neat space, and I spent a lot of time here in the alpha build. No doubt it will be the same here in the beta build as well, as we craft things and run around and explore and get achievements, and of course meet up hopefully with you guys as well. Welcome Hunter. Cade 6, the mentor of new hunters arriving in the tower, can help you with some equipment. And you can see here we are running around. This is me, this is the tower, this is the real tower now, not an instanced version of it, and this is full of other players. You can see here running around as well. So all of those blue name tags there are other players here on the PlayStation Network. So of course, like I said, if you guys would like to come along and join me here, this is definitely one of the first places where we will hook up for some boogieing on down. But look at this, it is amazing. And don't forget also that this game has a full day-night cycle. So right now we're, well, it looks like dusk, if you ask me, and look at that view out there. It is just incredible. It's like every science fiction fan's dream, basically, without sounding too crass. This is Basically the best of Mass Effect, of Star Wars, of Battlestar Galactica, of Borderlands, of Diablo 3. It is all of those sort of things all rolled into one. Oh, and of course Halo, let's not forget Halo. That is what it is like to be here in this game. It is something that is indescribable unless you actually play it. I think watching it on a YouTube video is just not the same as actually being here in this game and experiencing the sights and sounds for yourself. Now, wherever you need to go, you can see there is a great big green exclamation mark, so we're definitely going to follow that. And of course here we have the Postmaster, which is where our mail is. We'll definitely be exploring all of those. But for now, we need to go and head down to see our hunter mentor. We'll ignore all of the other vendors for now. There we go, and you might remember in the alpha, this is the Warlock Vanguard. That's the person that we spoke with last time. This time, of course, we're going to be dealing with the Hunter Vanguard, who is our mentor. Let's have a chat.
Back from the frontier?
Yes, welcome to the fight, and look at this. We got ourselves a set of Hunter wire armor. Oh, I like that.
Deal.
Definitely be taking that. And of course these guys are also stores, and this is what a store looks like. And let's not forget that the currency here in Destiny is called Glimmer, and you can see I've got 101 of those. We've got some more reputation currencies here as well. We've got the Vanguard marks. They can be used to purchase legendary weapons and armor here in the tower, and we've also got the Crucible marks, and Crucible of course is the multiplayer maps, and I'm really going to be having some fun in those. And you earn Crucible marks by playing in the match-made multiplayer arenas, so we're definitely going to be doing that as well. But the currency you get from questing and PvE is Glimmer. See here that a lot of these here are way out of my league. They're 31, 39 in level, 21 the lowest in fact there is 18. It's only 70 Glimmer, but I just simply cannot buy. And you can see here that the stock refreshes every, well actually I can't remember how often it refreshes, but it's going to refresh in another 30 minutes or so. And you can see here also I can get some emblems for personalization, but I need to have Vanguard ranks, and I don't have those at the moment. So there's nothing more I can get from this guy, but right now what I can do is I can put on some different chest armor here, and what I can do is I can hover over this, and if you don't remember, I can I think I can compare with, there we go, if I squeeze the right trigger, you can see that it is a lot better than what I've already got on, 18 versus 22. Now I could either equip this or I could dismantle it, which is basically disenchanting it and breaking that down into components to use for crafting basically, or I can hit triangle of course and have a look at its details, and it's just gorgeous, there's no doubt about it. So what I want to do is equip that just by hovering over it and hitting X, and there we go, and you will see, yeah, it's very similar, but it's a brown rather than a green, but your character does update in real time. Now if I go down here to equipment, you'll see that I've got myself a generalist shell, and over here is my Arcadia class jump ship. And it says the Arcadians were the most common jump ships during the Golden Age, used for both terrestrial and planetary excursions. Their remains have been reported at most Earth-based spaceports. So this is my beat-up old spaceship, and again, during the course of the game, I'll get a chance to upgrade that to a completely different ship if I wish, or to personalize it as well. So there we go, we are done.
Bring back some stories, Guardian.
Alright, so the next thing I need to do is, you can see here the Tower Gunsmith can equip me with better weapons. So I'm going to run over to see the Gunsmith. Now again, when you've got missions like this, the easiest thing to do is just to follow the exclamation mark. You can see it up there. Although I think I need to get out here first. And where's the Gunsmith? Let's have a look. There they go, over there. I remember I had a little bit of trouble actually finding these guys in the alpha, but it's definitely easier to find now. Let's approach. Arm yourself, choose a weapon. So I think I'm going to get a free weapon here, which is nice. Now again, I have the benefit of having played in the alpha, so I know I do not want the Duke, the hand cannon. We've got the scout rifle, the pulse rifle, and the auto rifle. I'm just going to double check what I've actually got on me here. I think I've got a auto rifle, yeah. So I remember really loving the scout rifle, so I'm going to take that. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at the details here. You can see the impact range and stability are all rather high, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. Kinetic damage as well. Let's take that one there, the scout rifle. Thank you very much.
Keep this one clean or it jams.
Thank you very much. And you can see I've got ammo packs here as well. And, oh, that takes a lot of my... I should say, again, if you looked at my beta footage, you know I ran out of ammo. Ammo is very scarce in this game, and I like the fact that it's scarce. And it does pay to take an ammo pack, but I've only got 100 glimmer, 101 glimmer, and that costs 100, so I'm not going to buy anything right now. Until next time, indeed, look how amazing it looks around here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and equip that. I'd rather have the scout rifle on, and you can see it, again, updates on my person straight away, which is great. And I do want to check out, what am I building? The double jump. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to build up the double jump either. All right, where are we going to be sent to next? Report to the shipwright to check on your ship. Now, I have to remember from the alpha that the shipwright is through here. And you can see the hangar is marked on the wall there, so you know where to go. Hello there.
Enjoy your rest.
Definitely enjoying my rest here in the tower. And I can sprint here by clicking on the left button as well.
New ship today?
Repairs complete. Take these for your journey, and it looks like they're going to repair my ship for me, which is nice, so we'll definitely take that. Thank you very much.
It's fast.
And this gives you an idea, by the way, of what you can buy later on into the game, and they're around about 3,000 to 4,500 glimmer for all of these different classes of ships, and we can preview these as well, so you can actually have a good look at what you can buy later on, and don't they look amazing? Let's have a good look at some of these. And I do remember in the alpha I was able to easily get enough money to take one of these, which is really, really cool. So you guys are going to be able to fully customize your own ships, and you'll be able to choose from some of these that look absolutely amazing. Also, what we've got up here are some vehicles, some ground vehicles. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get one of these or not, but you can see these are 2,500. I just simply, unfortunately, don't have enough money for them. But these are little skiffs, the things that you run around on outside. They're your mounts, if you like, in this MMO here in Destiny, and I was able to afford one of these as well. You do come across glimmer very, very quickly when you do a lot of PvE questing. So, yeah, I don't think she's going to give me one of those, unfortunately. Let's have a look here. I'm going to go in and see if I do have a... No, I don't have a vehicle. There we go. All right, so it looks like the next thing I'm being told to do when you're finished in the tower is to press here and go to orbit. So it looks like that's all they're going to give me here on the tower in terms of freebies, but we won't go into orbit yet, because what we're going to do in the next episode is have a look at what facilities are available once more here on the tower in terms of banks, post offices, and some crafting. In fact, there's a whole other wing over the other side that we need to go and have a look at as well. But in the meantime, we're basically out of time. So that is it from me, folks. Once again, I certainly hope you are enjoying this walk through the Destiny beta. And if you'd like to join me, don't forget to add me as Amana here one more time. That's me, Amana, on PSN. And of course, don't also forget to join us in our official Distant World Destiny clan. The link for that is down below in the links under this video. But in the meantime, I hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.